Hello friends, so in this video we are going to break down all about web-based form AOC-4, AOC-XBRL, AOC-NBFC, AOC-CFS and its linked form, which will be applicable from July 14, 2025 and will be available on MCA V3 portal. But before that, as we have already discussed about applicability of CSR2 in our earlier video, let us know all about CSR2 filing in V3 portal. So MCA wide notification dated 30th May 2025 has notified that all companies on which CSR2 is applicable need not to file it separately because CSR2 is now a linked form with AOC-4. So why the extension was given for CSR2 filing? Basically, all companies who have already done their annual filing in V2 portal can file CSR2 separately now. The time limit for filing CSR2 separately is from July 14 to 15 August 2025. Thereafter, the only option left for filing CSR2 will be linked form with AOC-4.
Key changes in AOC-4 form which will not be approved through STP mode. Revised financial under section 130, that is court have given order to revise your financials. Revised financial statement under section 131, that is you need to revise the financial statement or board of director report for making any changes if there is any reduction in paid up capital of company. Now user will have two options, either file AOC-4 through online or offline mode. To reduce online issues, AOC-1, AOC-2 extract of board report are not required to be attached, neither auditor report. They are now linked form. CSR section has been removed from AOC-4. It is now a linked form. If the AOC-4 is of holding company, then AOC-4 CFS option will be open and it is required to be attached. Financials must be audited and signed. Now liquidator can also file AOC-4 by attaching their DSC. Addition of field to capture GNL1 SRN is required to be given if the company has taken extension. Auditor report reservation has to be given. Secretarial auditor report observation is now required to be given in AOC-4 for increased transparency. Previous year data values will be filled of balance sheet and PL. If there is any change, the reason of change has to be mentioned. All these changes are similar in AOC NBFC and AOC CFS and XBRL. Overall form size has been increased from 6 MB to 10 MB, whereas each attachment is restricted to 2 MB. Let us now discuss draft AOC-4 form. In first page, we can see new column under 4B2, nature of revision. That is, if in case the board report and financials are revised under section 130 or 131. Now in second page, we can see SRN 28, SRN of AOC-4 in case of adjournment of AGM. Coming down, signatory details. Liquidator detail has been added in board report as well as in auditor report. SRN of GNL1 is required to be given in case of extension. SRN of ADT1 is required to be given in case of auditor appointment and the auditor who is signing the balance sheet. Now in point number 12B, complete postal address of place of maintenance of computer server, that is a place where the accounts are stored, needs to be given. Whereas we can see in part B balance sheet, the figures of previous year will be pre-filled, and if there is any change, a column of reason for change in pre-filled figure has been given both in balance sheet and in PL. In details related to cost record and cost audit, point number 2, if the cost record of the company has been mandated, then Central Excise Tariff Act heading has to be given. Segment number 3, disclosure about RPT, no change. Segment number 5, reporting of CSR, no change. Besides, the linked form is now there. Now in segment number 6, miscellaneous, we can find point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all are new. That is whether the secretarial audit report is applicable. If yes, then what are the qualification or remarks and observation? Who was the secretarial auditor of the company? Also, date of signing of secretarial audit report is required to be mentioned. Now, financials must be duly signed, which needs to be attached in the form. The suggestion is also attach PDF copy of director report in the form because it is vast.
For any query related to filing AOC-4, AOC-4 NBFC, AOC-4 XBRL and AOC-4 CFS along with its link form in V3 portal, you can comment below. All the best. Happy filing.